a new KSL High Five. Of course, this past week was filled with snowstorms, and like Utahns do, so many people jumped into action to help their neighbor.
They did. And so today's high five goes out to all the neighbors who shoveled, snowblowed, and just went above and beyond to help somebody in need.
We all know that Utah has the greatest snow on earth, but what we also have are the greatest neighbors on earth.
We live in a great neighborhood. We all take care of each other.
Carla McHale of Sandy shared these photos with us of her neighbor Fred, who spent hours on his ATV last week clearing snow from the 4 cul-de-sacs in their neighborhood. She says Fred does this every time it snows.
Thank you for helping the neighborhoods, and not only that, teaching the young kids how to take care of the neighbors. Being a wonderful parent and just teaching their sons to help out and look after the older ones.
Speaking of kids, take a look at this crew caught on camera in this random act of kindness. Will Forshee's security camera captured these youngsters in Traverse Mountain in Lehigh, having fun while shoveling his driveway.
I probably had 6 or 8 inches of snow, and I thought, oh, I'll get to it, but they all of a sudden just got on board and started doing it.
Will says he briefly thanked the kids that night, but doesn't know who they are, and he wants them to know that their kindness didn't go unnoticed.
Whoever you are that actually shoveled my driveway, thank you very much. It was a huge help to me, and I really appreciate it.
During the snowstorm, our police and fire crews are so busy with the roads, you don't often see what they're up to when they get a break, so let's show you. In Sandy, someone snapped a couple pictures of police officers and firefighters clearing driveways during last week's storm. And in Harriman,
our wonderful Harriman City police officers are cleaning sidewalks down my whole street.
Debbie Olson captured video of the Harriman police officers hard at work. She says it warmed her heart to see these officers living their motto of protect and serve.
All these police cars lined up and all these officers, men and women, that were shoveling our driveways and our steps, and I just couldn't believe it. I just thought, this is so great. They're keeping us safe in more ways than one.
No doubt there were countless acts of kindness shown during last week's winter storms. And to all of you who jumped into action to help a stranger or a neighbor, we say thank you and a KSL high five to you.
And you know there were so many out there doing things like that last week. So to all of you who went out and helped a neighbor or a stranger and did something, a high five to you, that is what we do here in Utah, and that was for you.
I hope they get noticed. I hope that the neighbors say, hey, wait a second, that's so-and-so's kid, and just give them some credit, right?
So way to go. High five, everybody.
Yep,
high five, Sarah. That was a beautiful story. And now let's just send that big push to everybody. Go out and thank your neighbors. Give them that high five today. Oh, so beautiful.
Yeah, and you know what? Thank them, and if you know someone making a difference in the community, you can make it public too. Give them a shout out that they deserve. You can nominate them for a KSL High Five. Just go to ksltv.com. We read through every single submission, and we love to see all the great